Hey, it's Logan over at Socially Versed. I just wanted to shoot a quick video for you to show you how you can manage your leads that come in through your website. So first, let's start off. How do you access your website to see the leads that are coming in? You've got a couple different ways. You can go to your website's domain, and here we have LS Maintenance and Blasting, of course, and you can go to your website's URL /login, or another easy one is just go to socialverse.com/login. And what we generally recommend is just go ahead and save this domain if you're going to be accessing the website often, which we obviously would suggest you do to check your different leads and things and manage your site. Go to this URL and save it, and then that way you can easily populate it, enter your email, enter your password, and you'll get access to the builder. So once you get access to the builder, here's what you'll see, obviously. Now, when a lead comes in through a contact form, get an estimate form, a form like this that we have here on the home page for LS Maintenance and Blasting, you're going to get an email. So you can reply directly to that email, and it'll go to whoever sent the email or requested. So if someone says get an estimate and they submit a form for that, you can actually reply to that, and that reply that you send will go directly to that client, and that's how you can communicate with them easily, all in that thread. So you can see the form that they submitted, as well as the client can see the information that they submitted to your form. Now, the big question is, how do you actually manage those leads inside of the website building software? So inside of the SV website builder, if you go up here to go to contacts, this is where you're going to see all the contacts. So this is obviously a new website. So we just had our first test couple ones, and we had a first real get an estimate come in. And what we've done in LS Maintenance and Blasting is set up different tags. So we can see that this specific person, Jason here, and I'm going to block out some of the personal information just for him. Jason here submitted a get an estimate form on December 15th, 2022. So we can see that all the leads, all the people that subscribe to newsletters, anything that you have a form opt-in on your website will come up here, and it'll show your tags. It'll show their information, their email, their phone number, their name, when they subscribed, and if you set any additional properties, that will show up here. So the cool part is there's a couple different places that you guys can actually check and manage these leads. So if you see, you can actually click on the name, and it'll pull up their profile for that specific individual. So you can see the different information for that specific individual here, their name, their email, their phone number, when they are first seen on the platform, the date and the time. You can make some notes here. So you can come in here and make some notes and leave that inside of the builder for you for later purposes. You can come in and add different properties. If you want to add their address, if you want to add a company name, what type of project. So the cool thing is that when they fill out the specific forms, all this data is going to actually populate right here. So you can see they selected vehicle and trailer blasting. So that's what this specific person is looking for what type of service. How'd they find us? They found us on Google search. So all of these properties will change. You can enter a website. You can come in here and add a lead status. So if you want to manage a lead directly from here, you can come in and say open, contacted, in progress, lost. So this is something that I do suggest you guys doing. So once you've sent an email to them, come in here and switch it to contacted, because you've responded, you've contacted them, and it just shows you, hey, we've contacted them. So, or maybe you're getting start of talking of a deal. You can go to in progress. And then you can also come in here and fill out all these other properties, such as if they accepted the terms. I would go ahead and skip all this UTM source, just because this is data that will automatically populate based on what analytics and the user has set up for your specific website. Some other things, you can come in here and see the tags. And then here's the cool part. So back at the top here, you can come and actually see the form submits, the orders, and the marketing deals for this specific user that you're in their profile. So we can see that Jason, once again, submitted a form on December 15th at 7:52 a.m. So we can actually see that, and it was a get an estimate form. We can click on this, and it's going to show us the answers that Jason specifically filled out inside of that form. So we can come in here and once again, not only see this in our email, but we can come into the customer's profile and see all the specific answers that they filled out inside of that form right here inside of the builder. So you can come in here if you want to view this later. As soon as it comes in, you can see all that data right here inside of the customer's profile, and then do what you need to do with it from there. So that is actually how you see all of your customer form submits, orders, marketing deals, details. So if we come into orders, so if you have an e-commerce store, start selling products on the builder, you can come into orders here and you will see all of that data for what specific products or services they ordered. Marketing details. So if they get subscribed to any marketing campaigns or what list, you'll see all of that details here. So for this specific person, Jason got subscribed to default list and get an estimate, since these are the two tags that automatically got populated to the user's account when they submitted that get an estimate form. Now, if you go in and you send any email marketing campaigns to Jason specifically, you're going to see how many emails you're going to be sent to him, what your open rate is, and then how many clicked on emails. So how many buttons you have inside of that email, how many they actually specifically clicked. So that's how you can specifically see all the details. And once again, to get to this, all you have to do is go to contacts, and then you come up here to the top and select that user's profile, select their name, and you'll be automatically redirected into the user's profile. You can go back to contacts. Another cool place inside of the builder that you can actually go and see any form submits or form opt-ins for your website is if you come down here to messages, you're going to see it all in one central location. So you don't have to individually go into every specific profile. You can actually come in and see all the form submits right here. So we can see we did a couple tests right here, and we can switch between each one of those. Once again, this is Jason, so we can click up here. We can see all the data, and then we can jump directly to his profile right through this button right here. We can delete this form. Overall, that is actually how you manage and see the leads that are coming in through form submits on your website. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We'll be glad to help you.